And start on our backs like we do so many times. If you do have a blanket, maybe we can, depending on what type of blanket, you could roll it a little to kind of give us this lift that we like. If that feels like too much, then simply just fold in the blanket, right? So let's start by opening up our shiny little hearts to this beautiful day. Even though we're in quarantine, we're blessed with this just beautiful weather. Even though it's a bit hot, at least really nice out. All the flowers are here with us. Right, so let's just kind of lay down and just see if you can let the palms come to the sky. And just get a little settled in. Sometimes we have to move a bit and get the shoulders underneath us. Right, and just coming into this pose that's going to help us to open the heart center and open the shoulders, collarbones. And for now, you can do whatever you want with your legs. Maybe just feet on the floor is a good way to start. Right, just starting to settle in. And just seeing how it feels, right, to lie in this pose. Not requiring anything of yourself, just simply trying to relax the shoulder blades, the front and back of the throat. And just coming into this place of surrender. And I know I talk about surrender a lot when we practice, but right now I feel like we're really having to be asked a lot to surrender, you know? So practicing that on our mats, I do think is helpful for us when we're not on our mats. Okay, so just gently close the eyes. And just feel your body in this pose. And just start to notice the breath as you breathe in and out. We're not changing it, right? Just feeling the breath. How does it feel when the body expands and contracts? It's really being here in this moment. Noticing where the thoughts are, just to acknowledge them. Right? The mind is always thinking. So even when we're meditating, it's impossible to completely quiet the mind. We get better at it as we practice, right? To send thoughts away and not react, not let them take us everywhere. But they still come, even when we meditate for many years. It's just impossible to stop that incessant thought. Right? Even when we sleep, right? We're dreaming. So the mind is a busy place. And sometimes it can take us into places that are not so kind. So let's be here with our breath. And see if we can start to soften the thoughts. It's really feeling the rise and fall of your body. Notice in the face if you could soften a little more, right? The brow, the cheekbones, the jaw, maybe open the mouth, move your mouth, lower jaw, especially around a little bit. All right, just getting settled in. Notice the belly, try to soften it. And the pelvic floor, right? Sometimes we want to engage the pelvic floor. It's really helpful. Right? It's part of the core, a big part of it. But for now, let's just let everything be soft. So releasing the pelvic floor is as if you're bulging it out a little bit. It's like you're not going to urinate, but you're letting the pelvic floor relax by bulging it out just a little. And there's the same muscles that restrict our urine flow and keep it, going. We're just trying to now relax it. Just being here, feeling the body, starting to deepen the breath a little more. So taking some deep breaths in through the nose, filling up the body, and exhaling out through the nose. A few more like that, just getting the breath to be long and full. Staying soft everywhere else, just letting the body move with the breath. Very nice. Breathing deep into the belly, up into the rib cage. And then open the mouth and slowly exhale, let it go. Feel how soft the body is at the tail end of the exhale, that surrender, and just give way to it even more. Let your body melt into the mat. And then one more time, into the belly, up into the ribs. Keep the shoulders out of it, right? They're nice and soft. And then open the mouth and exhale, let it go. Beautiful. One more like that. Breathe into the belly, expand the ribs. And then gently open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Really, really nice. So we're going to do a little breath that's going to warm us up a little bit. Even though it's warm, hopefully you're inside when it's cool. So we're going to inhale through the nose twice and exhale out through the mouth twice. It's going to use your belly a lot, which is what I want us to do. So it's kind of a modified breath of fire if you can get this going. So it's so join me at any time. If I'm going too fast, then slow it down. Inhale through the nose twice, out through the mouth twice. Three more times. And then relax. Notice what it feels like in your body after that breath. And now if it's okay, let's bring the feet together and open our knees. And since you do have blocks and it feels maybe a lot of stretch for some of us, let's take the blocks. If not, you don't have to, right? But maybe take the blocks to the outside of your thighs. Or sometimes it feels better to put them more towards the knees. Or not using them at all. You decide in your body what it feels like today. And just opening up the pelvis area. And notice what happened. Did your pelvic floor get all tight? Is your face tight since we moved a little? Try to soften everything again. And then we're going to do another breath. We're going to sit through a straw to inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to push out through the pelvic floor. So again, releasing that pelvic floor. And as we exhale out, we're just going to do a ah. And you're going to feel a nice relaxation, I hope. So here's how it'll go. It'll be, and then ah, really pushing out through the pelvic floor. So inhale through the straw. Open mouth. Really push out through the pelvic floor. And we'll do 5 rounds of this. So joining now. And again, if I'm going too fast, slow it down, but do 5 rounds. Inhale through the straw. Exhale. Push out through your pelvic floor. See if that doesn't help the face. Relax. One more time. Sipping in. Exhale. Pressing out. And again, inhale. There's a pause at the top, and then exhale. Pressing it out. Good. 3rd time in. Breathe in. Exhale. Let it go. Pressing out. Good. Here we go. Number 4. Pausing. Exhale. Pressing it out. Good. Last time. Breathe in. This is more of a cooling breath. Exhale. Pressing it out. Good. Beautiful. Relaxing still. Now coming into your Ujjayi breath. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Seal the lips up. Constricting the back of the throat. Creating that ocean whispery sound. And as we're ready, let's inhale. Float our arms up and back. And on the exhale, if it feels okay, cactus the arms and bring them down through the cactus position. And then come back up, breathe in, reach arms overhead, reach to that wall or whatever's behind you. Bend the elbows, exhale, cactusing around and down. 3 more times. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, cactusing it down. Good, beautiful. 1 more, no, 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, practicing it down. Good. This is our last one like this. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, cactus it down. Really lovely, beautiful. And then let's go ahead and leave the left leg where it is and put your right foot to the mat. Keep breathing here. And if it feels okay, we're going to pull this right knee in. Now, if it's too much being on this little blanket or whatever, you know you can come off. All right, let's just take a few breaths here, squeezing the knee in. Relaxing the shoulders. Feeling the hip socket, the hip crease. 1 more breath here. Exhale out. And then take your right foot back to the ground. Bring the soles of the feet together. Beautiful, really nice. And then take the arms out into a T now. And just turn the palms down and press your arms to straight. And squeeze your shoulder girdle down your back. And just press the arms down. You should feel a nice stretch actually in the shoulder heads. Right? These shoulder heads do a lot of work for us. Right? So press down, drag your shoulder girdle towards your tailbone. Press in the arms. Do the engagement in your entire shoulder girdle. 1 more breath here. And exhale. Soften your arm bones. Good. And then let's take the left foot to the mat. Take a breath as you exhale, squeeze it in just for a few breaths, just feeling the stretch. Again, staying out of the shoulders, just letting it feel good. There's so much breath. 1 more big breath in. Exhale out. Lovely, good. And let's take the foot back into Baddha Konasana. Really nice, beautiful. If you have blocks under the thighs, let's set them aside. And then slide your right leg to straight. Okay, and then the left leg. And see if you can get your feet as wide as your mat. Nice wide spread through the legs. Okay, good, beautiful. And from here, let's go ahead, reach arms overhead, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. And then gently bring your arms down. Good. And then one more time, out to a T with the arms. We'll take a breath. On the exhale, arms come overhead. And let's just give ourselves a hug. So right arm on top. Try to stack your elbows. It's okay if the arms are resting on your chest. That's a fine way to be. But if you can, maybe pick them up. And see if you can open behind your heart. Tuck your chin a little bit down. Breathe behind your heart. And letting go of any stagnation that's stuck in there. Through your exhales. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, float the arms up towards your forehead, and they will naturally unravel as you exhale. You can keep them cactus or straighten them out. Bring them back down. Good. From here, arms out into a T, reach them to the side. Take a breath in. On the exhale, left elbow over the top of the right. Again, you can rest your arms down, that's fine too. But if you can pick them up, do that, and just try to pull your shoulder blades apart and breathe. Tuck your chin slightly. And your navel is a little bit towards your spine, right? And almost dumping into our low back here. Keep breathing. One more breath in. Exhale out. And then inhale, the arms pick up. Nice big circles around and down. Really good. Let's bend our knees again, placing the feet to the mat. Gently roll to the side and pull out whatever that blanket is that you have behind you. It's a little hard because it gets stuck on that mat, so just set it aside. And then roll back onto your back. And now hug the right knee into the chest and hug the left knee into the chest. So giving ourselves a nice little squeeze, releasing that back bend a little bit, feeling the low back. Let's move the feet around a little bit. Say hello. Keep breathing your full breath. Right, knowing that you're taking such good care of yourself. Keep showing up to do this beautiful work. Body loves to move, right? Let's take a breath, and on the exhale, open the knees wide. Get a nice inner thigh stretch. So circling those ankles. Beautiful. Wiggle all your toes. Really nice. And then bring your legs back together. Interlace the hands on the right shin. Move the knee a little bit out towards your armpit. And then reach up your left leg to the sky. Take a breath. And from there, elongate it down to the mat. Keep the length. Keep reaching, 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 reaching. So reach to the heel of that left foot. Press the back of the thigh to the ground. Notice your shoulders. Tuck them back underneath you. And now breathe here. Maybe even try to press your rib cage to the ground. Feel how long your spine is. Nice big breaths in and out. Pressing that left thigh to the floor. One more big breath in. Exhale it out. Really nice. Good. Beautiful. Inhale. Left leg comes back up to the sky. On the exhale, bend the knee and hug it back to the chest. Really lovely. Interlace the hands on the left shin. Move your knee out more towards the armpit. Extend right leg up to the sky and then flex the foot and reach, reach, reach to the heel. Keep the length. Breathe in. On the exhale, elongating it down nice and long. Right, reach to the heel of your foot. Again, make sure your shoulders are down the back, the thigh of that right leg presses down, and then the ribs, they want to pop up. Can you press them down and find the length in your spine? And now breathe. Right? Add the breath always. One more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale, right leg comes back up. As you exhale, bend the knee and hug it in. Good. Maybe this time roll up, bring your forehead towards your knee. If your neck needs a little support, bring one hand behind your head. Squeeze into a little ball, rounding our spine now. And then exhale, gently lay your head to the mat. And now see if you can locate whatever it is, if you have a strap or if you're just using a belt or, Even a shirt can work for this. And then take your left foot to the ground. And let's take this strap to the ball of your foot. So not the arch, the ball of your foot. Send your leg up to the sky, slide your hands down the strap. So we're not reaching up and our shoulders are all off the mat, right? We're sliding the shoulders, still softening them. You can bend this right knee if it needs to bend. Pulling the toes down towards you. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Keep breathing into it. And then from here, let's inhale. Press up through the ball of the foot. You should feel especially the shin getting a stretch, but maybe even your quadricep. The front of your thigh is stretching. Reach up, breathe in. And then on the exhale, flex, flex, flex. Feel the back of your leg. And then again, inhale, press up through the ball of the foot. And then exhale, flexing down, toes towards you. 2 more. Inhale, press up. Exhale, flexing. And again, inhale, press it up. And then exhale, flex. Really nice, beautiful. Now let the strap slide down to the arch of your foot. Beautiful. And from here, you can keep your left foot on the ground, or if it feels right, go ahead, slide it to straight. And find that same activation we just did with the heel reaching long, the thigh pressing to the floor. Okay, reach up through the right heel if you can. You can have a small bend in the knee, it still works, right? Just keep flexing the foot. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Really lovely, good. Now take the strap to the right hand and bend your knee down towards your collarbone and then move it out into a half-happy baby. Now, if you want to place your left foot back to the mat, go ahead. With your hand on the strap, not from the knee, not from the ankle, circle this leg in your socket, the thigh bone. Make some circles. Stay breathing. If that leg, that left one is straight, it's very active. It's not picking up off the ground. And then the other way. Really nice, good. And then take a breath here. As you exhale, reach the leg across the front of the body and let your left hand take the strap. Come across. All right, take a breath in. On the exhale, come back. Right hand takes the strap, half happy baby. So we're just going to move through a few of these. Inhaling. As you exhale, leg comes across, left hand grabs the strap. Feel the stretch all along the side of your leg. Inhaling as you exhale, back to your happy baby. Inhale, exhale, leg across. Just keep it going, a few of these, using your breath. You're going as slow, or just go slow, you don't have to go fast. You might want to, but just keep it going a few more times here. Just opening up the hips, opening up this IT band, right? Let's do 2 more. Breathing in, exhaling, leg comes across, wherever you are. And then the last one, inhale, half happy baby. And then exhale, leg is across. We'll stay here with a few breaths. Now, we're trying to get the side of this right leg, but the other benefit of this pose is to be able to elongate our spine. So maybe you're going to take your right hand to the top of your thigh and just push it forward, but stay out of your shoulders, right? That's the hard part. You just push it forward and you can feel the length of the tailbone extend. One more breath in. Exhale out. Good. Take a breath as you exhale, bringing the leg back through the center. Really nice. Take your left foot to the floor. And put it in the strap. We've got the arch now of both legs for a moment. Both legs up, arches of the feet. Good, beautiful. Keep breathing. Slide the hands down the strap. Relax your shoulder girdle. Relax the front of your throat. Good, one more breath. Exhale out. And when you're ready, let's take the right foot out. And then move the strap up to the ball of your foot on that left side. Slide your hands down, tuck your shoulders onto your back. And from here, inhale, press the ball of the foot up, get that stretch into the front of the leg. And then exhale, flex and send the heel up. Inhale, press the ball of the foot up. Exhale, flexing. Good. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, flex it. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, flex. Here's our last one. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, flex. Good. Strap comes back to the arch of the foot. Take our left hand to the strap. We bend our knee first just down towards your collarbone. You'll get a nice stretch. Whoops, no. I'm ahead of myself. Sliding, perhaps. The right way. And then we'll take the left hand, and we'll bring that knee down, so feel the back of your leg. When you're ready, move the left leg out to your half happy. Take a few breaths here. Really glue the right side down, so you're not picking up your hip. We'll take a breath in. On the exhale, extend the leg across, let your right hand take the strap, breathing in here. And on the exhale, come back, rebend the knee, left hand back to your half happy baby. So a few of these, just use your breath as your rhythm. Inhaling. On the exhale, we move the leg. The right hand can take that strap. And then take a breath on the exhale, come back. Half happy baby. See if we can do 3 more times. Inhaling. On the exhale, the leg moves across. Inhaling there. On the exhale, back to the half happy baby. Good. Inhale, come across. Just really waking up the hips. Beautiful. One more time. Take a breath as you exhale back to your half happy baby. Inhaling here. On the exhale, the leg comes across. This time, holding it for a few breaths. Some of us might want to roll up onto the right hip. You don't have to. You can stay still on your tush. Right? Beautiful. And then maybe left hand presses the top of the thigh forward, and we feel that length again in our tailbone, our low back. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Keep breathing. Beautiful, everybody. Such sweet beings. It's so great to be with you. One more big inhale. Exhale, move the leg back through the center. Good. One more time. Both feet in the strap. Overhead we go. This time, we'll take a breath, and on the exhale, slide the feet open, wide V. Right, good. You can still bend your knees if you want, right? And now see if you can lift your frontal hip bones towards your lower ribs, and that means the tailbone picks up a little bit, and then pull your navel in. But we're in our core more than the low back now. We're supporting our low back. If it feels good, you could rock your legs side to side. Just saying hello. Very good, beautiful. And we'll take a breath here, and on the exhale, we'll slide those feet back together. Really nice. Okay, good. Now, slide your hands down the strap, and then I want you to put your legs at an angle a little bit, but don't let your back pick up. So think about, again, what we were doing earlier with the legs apart. Lift your frontal hip bones, pull your navel in, right? And then the legs just come on an angle here. They don't have to go very far. Right? And press your ribs down, press your low back down, relax your shoulders. Feel the core firing up. Breathe into it. Your navel is to the spine. Good. Just lingering here for a breath or two. Good. One more breath in. And exhale, bring the legs back overhead. Really lovely. Let's do it one more time. Take a breath. On the exhale, move the legs forward. The goal is to keep the back pressing to the ground, not so much legs have to touch the ground, right? That isn't what it's about. If they go too far and you're picking up your neck, your shoulders, the back, then we're not we're not in our core and we're in our back, and that's not what we want, right? We want to strengthen the back. And the core is how we do that. So press the back down, keep breathing, relax your face. One more breath. And then on the exhale, come back up. Let's release our strap. And hug our knees into our chest. Really nice. And now, go ahead and find a block or a book or whatever it is you have. And then take it between the knees. Knees are above the hips. Press your back down again. Press your ribs down again. So I want it flat. Right, now sometimes it's okay to have an arched back, but for this exercise, I just want you to press everything down and squeeze your block. All right, just squeezing and pressing the back body to the ground. So much breath. Good, beautiful. So, keep squeezing and breathing. Maintain this back pressing to the mat. And see if you can move your legs just a little. Inhale, exhale up. So it's a small rocking motion. The low back is pressing down. We're squeezing the block, and we're just slowly rocking our legs. Right, it's a very small motion, but you should be feeling your, especially lower abs, right, between the navel and the pubis bone. And just a couple. Your psoas muscles engaged here. Right, good. Just a couple more times like this. Really nice. Keep squeezing the block. And be mindful that the knees don't go beyond the hips. So each time they come back, they stop above the hips. Knees right above hips. So I'm telling you, it's really small motion, but we're really engaging that back body and we're squeezing the block. Good. Let's do 3 more rocks. Good. And then go ahead and take the block out. Set your feet to the floor. Really nice. Beautiful. From here, let's walk our feet in so they're close to the buttocks. Hip width and parallel. Right, and we're going to sweep our arms overhead. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, press your feet down and lift your hips to the sky. Right, now relaxing your shoulders. Maybe goalpost the arms if it helps. Keep extending the tailbone and be mindful to roll the inner thighs to the ground and drag your heels back so our knees are not spraying open. They're in line with our hips. We're going to take a few breaths here. Good. One more big inhale. And on the exhale, rolling down one little bone at a time. Arms come with us. Hands touch the floor, the pelvis relaxes. We take a nice big breath in and out. And then when we're ready, inhale, sweep arms overhead. And again, if it feels better to do a cactus to your arms, that's an option. All right, lift the hips up. Now extend your tailbone to the backs of your knees. All right, inner thighs to the ground, drag your heels back, pull your navel in, your glutes are engaged. All right, let's take a few breaths here. All right, good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Reaching the arms up, breathe in on the exhale. Maybe the toes are a possibility. We come up to those and we roll one bone at a time down, bringing the arms with us. Ah, so nice, everybody. Now take your feet wide and drop your legs to the right side. I just get a nice stretch here, releasing the back, breathing in and out. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then inhale, knees come back through the center. And on the exhale, let's drop them to the left side. I just feel the psoas, hip flexor, little engagement in the core. There's a little twisting of the lower body, breathing. Last big breath in. And then on the exhale, bringing the legs back through the center. Very nice, everybody. Slide your legs to straight. Reach your arms overhead as you inhale. On the exhale, let's grab the left wrist and hinge our body towards the right. Get a nice stretch all on the left side body. That should feel good. And from there, if it feels right, we can walk our feet towards the right. The right leg comes over and then the left leg. So we look like a little banana, right? Try to relax your shoulders. So maybe even goalpost your arms here. You don't even have to pull on that left arm if it's better just to relax. And then if you want a little more, maybe left ankle crosses over the right. And just feel the stretch. Not on the left side only, you're gonna feel a little bit on the right, right? A little crunchy in here, and that's okay. One more big breath in. Exhale out. And cross that left foot if it's there. Bring your legs back, bring your torso back through the center. Take a big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. From here, we'll take a breath. Maybe grab the right wrist or just simply hinge if that feels better on your shoulders, but hinging towards the left, if you can bend those arms, it's fine. But get the stretch right into this right side. Once you've had a few breaths, then maybe that left foot walks towards the left as well, and then maybe the right leg does. And we open up this whole right side body. And perhaps we cross our ankles, that right one on top of the left. Now the right hip wants to pick up, so try to keep it to the ground. Right? We're still laying on our backs. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Really lovely. Uncross your foot if it is. Bring your legs back, bring your torso back. One more big inhale. Lion's breath. Arms come down. Let's bend the knees and place our feet to the mat. Very nice. Hugging the right knee into the chest and then the left knee. Giving them a nice little squeeze. Beautiful work. Super nice. Take your feet back to the floor. And let's cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh, creating this figure 4. And flex your foot on that right side and press your ankle into the top of the thigh. Perhaps your right hand presses the thigh forward. Be mindful to not let your left side pick up, so stay squared in the hips. Feel the stretch in your hip socket. For some of us, this is perfect. We're just going to stay here. Otherwise, we're going to float the legs up. Maybe just keeping the press between the thigh and the ankle is enough. Maybe you're going to interlace hands or come back with your strap and pull the left leg in as the right knee hip crease moves forward. Stay squared in your hips. And if you find that your shoulders and your head and everything is all picking up, then definitely add a strap, right? We want to keep everything flat to the ground. Keep breathing in and out. Relax your jaw. Really nice. Beautiful. Last big breath in. Exhale. Good. And when you're ready, let's take our left foot back to the ground if it's in the air. And now extend the right leg up to the sky just for a few moments. Just letting that blood in the lymph roll back down. Good. And then we'll flex our foot and let's interlace our hands in the center of our thigh. Maybe a strap is there. Relax your shoulders. But to be in the thigh is not the same thing as we put the strap to the foot. This is specifically to wake up our hamstring, right in the meat of it, in the center. Pressing the two together, breathing. One more big breath in. Exhale out. And then gently release this right leg down. Feet are hip width and parallel. We'll take a breath. On the exhale, left ankle crosses over the right. And so to bring your ankle far enough over so you can pull your left toes toward your knee. Left hand presses the thigh, not the knee, but the thigh open. Glue the right side down. Relax your shoulders, right? Don't have to activate those. Breathe, relax your face. And again, this might be perfect. You're just getting a lovely stretch. You stay here. Otherwise, you can simply pick your legs up, keep the press between the thigh and the ankle. That will help. Or if you're going there, you can interlace hands or use a strap on that right leg. But stay squared. So as the right leg comes in, we're still sitting. The left knee and hip crease forward. Keep breathing. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Keep your face soft. In front of the throat. Just breathing into this left hip, saying hello. Big inhales and full exhales. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Ha. And again, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Ha. And when you're ready, the legs are in the air. Take the right foot down. Extend your left leg up. Interlace the hands or use your strap in the center of your thigh, the back of your leg there. Press the two together. Feel how long on either sides of the hands of the strap that your hamstring is getting. Breathing into that. One more big inhale. Exhale. Ha. Good. And let's hug the left knee into the chest and then hug the right knee into the chest. Good. Beautiful. Really nice. The last little bit here before we come take a seat. Let's take our hands to our knees and make some circles in the sockets. So inhaling, separate the knees, exhale around and in. So just continuing to work on opening our hips, but also this helps the low back, right? So mindful movement here with the breath, coordinating it, just enjoying this time, allowing things to relax and release. Each time the knees come together, let's change directions. A few more times. Beautiful. Really, really nice. Last time like this. Good. Squeezing the knees in if it feels good. Rolling back up into a little ball. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Either rolling to the side to press yourself up, or if you want to take just a few rock and rolls on your spine, that's always nice. Whatever feels good. And then we'll come all the way up. Very nice, everybody. So let's come sit in Sukhasana. Maybe you're going to use a blanket to help you sit tall. Maybe not. You could also sit on a block. And if you don't need anything, you don't have to sit on anything. But if the knees are up high like this and you're rounding, then sit up on something, right? You're trying to get a long spine. Root down through your sit bones. Very good. Just find this comfortable seat. And let your shoulders come down your back. You can turn your palms up or down, whatever feels better. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Come back to that breath, that full inhale and exhale. Bringing the hands to your heart, bowing in to this beautiful mudra of gratitude. Noticing, recognizing who you are right now. Maybe setting an intention in your heart right here for your practice. As we quiet the mind and we drop all the noise, and we can really be present and we can feel who we are in our hearts. We can find our satya, our truth. Satya means truth. And when you're ready, let's just open the practice with the soft down. Take a breath in. And then a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Really nice. Maybe a soft gaze, or if you like your eyes closed, you can do that. Bring your hands to your shoulder heads and then bring your elbows forward. We're going to inhale, bring the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, arms out to the side. As you exhale, bring them up. So they're in the center. Inhale down, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the shoulder heads back out to the side, exhale up. In the center, inhale down, squeeze them back, exhale up. Good. Inhale down, out to the side, exhale up. We'll do one more like this. In the center, inhale down, squeezing, pulling the shoulder heads back out to the side, exhale up. Good. Come back to the center. Inhale up, out to the side, exhale down. Good. To the center. Inhale up, exhale out to the side, and then down. Center we start. Inhale up, exhale, squeezing down. One more, to the center. Inhale up, pull the arms back, and then down as you exhale. Good, beautiful. Reach your arms out. On the exhale, twist, twist, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand on that right thigh. Let's take a nice seated twist. Breathing in and out. Trying to find elongation of the spine. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really lovely, good. Reach your arms out to a T, breathe in, and on the exhale, twist, twist, twist all the way to the left. Left hand on the floor behind, the right hand is on that left thigh. Notice if this right side wants to pick up. Press it down, lift your heart up, breathe into your belly, ribs, collarbones. One more big breath in. Exhale it out. Reach your arms out to a T. Inhale, come to the center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Really lovely. Good. Now unravel your left leg. And position your right foot so you open the leg a little bit and your heel or the sole of the foot is touching that left thigh just a bit. So you're kind of in a half V, but you're not super wide with this foot. Let's use our strap, or you don't have to. But I'm going to demonstrate with the strap. We're going to take it to the ball of our left foot, right? Take our hand down the strap halfway on that left side. Now turn towards your right bent leg. All right, we're going to inhale the right arm to the sky. Relax your shoulders. You exhale, pull yourself up and over towards the left, moving left ribs towards the right. Glue the right side down, the hip, the pelvis. Good. Breathe here. Really drag your shoulder girdle down your back. The shoulders are easy to move up towards the ears here. Let's take this right arm and wrap it around. Maybe find your tailbone. If you can, maybe you find the other hip crease of this right leg, or left leg, sorry. And pull yourself, breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, one more breath. Maybe look down at your leg and see if that doesn't stretch the neck nicely. Last big breath. Exhale out. And then make your way up. Beautiful. Unravel the back arm. Release your strap. Pulling in now. The left leg, the right leg comes out. Maybe we reestablish the seat. We have our foot touching this right leg to some degree on the left side. But it's open nice, right? Take that strap. If you're not using a strap, then you're going to take your arm to the inside of your leg, right? Let's go halfway down on the strap, turn towards our left side. The inhale, left arm comes up. As we exhale, you're going to bend that right elbow as you pull yourself towards the right leg, right? Moving those right ribs more towards the left. Relax your shoulder girdle, get this nice stretch. You should feel your hip flexor, psoas muscle, your side body, your intercostal muscles, everything waking up. Good, nice big breath in. Exhale out. And then we'll take this top arm, we'll wrap it around. Maybe the back of the hand is on that sacrum, that triangular bone at the tailbone. Maybe it comes as far as the hip crease, maybe it doesn't. Don't force anything. Good, just breathing here, opening up the shoulder, right? Relax your shoulder girdle. Even with the right arm, relax it. We'll take a breath, and on the exhale, to be able to look down at your right leg and get a nice stretch into the left shoulder. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good, really nice. Unravel the arm. Inhale, make your way up. On the exhale, let's release our strap. And then find your two little feet and bring them together. Maybe lift up, find your sit bones again. Hold on to your feet, ankles or shins. Sit tall and breathe. Let's do a little of this. Kind of rocking in the body is super good for the nervous system, right? But this is little butterfly, helps us open the hips, right? Nice, just a few breaths here, bouncing the legs and the sockets. Breathing deep breaths. And then we'll come to stillness. We'll lift our hearts, and on the exhale, maybe the arms press into the thighs and we come forward, if that feels okay. Or just come forward without pressing into the thighs, or walk your hands in front of your feet. There's so many options. Keep breathing. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Let's take a breath, and on the exhale, walk ourselves up. Pull your legs in, and then just slide them to straight. Good. Beautiful legs. Grateful for you today, every day. Good. Really nice. All right. And then reach your arms up to the sky. Now the legs can be soft. We're not trying to activate them. Lift your heart though. Pull your navel in. Take a breath, and on the exhale, come forward, and then roll up. Breathe in. We're just going to do a few of these. This waterfall, forward folds. Exhale. Roll up as you inhale it up. Exhale, come forward. Let's do two more. Inhale it up. Exhale it forward. Good. Inhale up. Exhale forward. This time we're staying here. All right, so legs can be soft. You don't have to activate it. Let's put you a nice forward fold. All right, just getting a stretch into your back, feeling the back body. One more big inhale. Exhale. And then gently roll your way back up. Beautiful. Pull your legs back into you. Give yourself a little squeeze. Hello, beautiful knee. Right? Really, really sweet. Let's make our way to our hands and knees. Right? So if you'd like that blanket for under the knees, let's put it there. Right? I always do because I want to keep my knees healthy since I'm doing a lot of yoga, teaching through my own practice, right? So knees underneath the hips, hands under the shoulders, coming into this tabletop pose. Drag your shoulder girdle down your back, pull your navel in. Good, beautiful. When you're ready, we'll curl the toes. Inhale, lift the tailbone, look up, belly soft, heart moves forward. On the exhale, flatten feet, round spine, pushing all the way into your cow. And when you're ready, the inhalation brings you back into your cow. Exhale around into your cat. So move a few of these with your rhythm, your breath. It's waking up the spine, letting it feel good. Really nice. One more time. Yeah, really nice. Coming back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and extend the right leg behind you. Try to square the hips off so the toes, we don't want to turn them out. We don't lift the leg too high. We want this one long line. Heel through the crown of the head. Roll the inner thigh of your right leg to the sky. Hug your shoulder girdle down your back and your rib cage together. Good. Now find your drishti, your gaze, and see. Can we reach the left arm forward without the shoulder girdle moving forward? Good. Breathe here. One more big inhale. Squeeze your outer hips for stability. Exhale out. Release your hand down and then move the right leg all the way forward and out to the side. Setting the seam of the foot on the ground or maybe the heel if that feels better. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Good, beautiful. Press down through your right foot, twist your left ribs, bend the bottom elbow if you need to tuck your shoulder blade underneath your heart. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend that left elbow and slide the right one under. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, twisting, sliding it under. You're not touching the floor, we're just hovering. Inhale, open. Exhale, hover. One more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hover. Good. This time, inhale, open up. Good. Now, as you exhale, we're going to bring this arm down. We're going to send the right leg straight back behind us again. Left arm comes back out. Right? Last big breath in. Exhale out. Both the hand and the leg come down. Big toes together, sitting back into pose of a child. You can have wild child, knees apart or knees together. But come rest in between sides. Breathe. If the hips don't touch the heels, then maybe you can add a blanket or something between. The forehead doesn't touch the ground. You can stack those hands or bring your block in. Let's breathe here. Right, you can choose to breathe into your belly or your back body. I prefer when I'm in this pose to breathe to the back body because it's hard to breathe up into your thoracic spine and upper back. So it's a nice place to do that. So big breaths in either case. Front or back body breathing. Good, last big breath. Exhale out. Really lovely, goody. Now round your way up. Walk your knees back underneath your hips. Beautiful. Bringing the shoulder girdle onto the back, pull the navel in. We'll take a breath, and on the exhale, the left leg is straight back behind us, right? The toes are facing the floor. We can look behind just to make sure if you need to. Right, good, beautiful. Roll the inner thigh of your left leg to the sky. Zip up the core. That means even the rib cage is coming together. Shoulder girdle down the back. Squeeze your outer hips. Find your drishti, your gaze on the exhale. This right arm comes forward without taking it out of the socket, right? Pull it back in. Breathe. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Release the hand down. Now the left leg. Take a breath as you exhale. Move it forward and out to the side. Seam of the foot can be on the floor or the heel. And then reach your left arm up. Try to stack your shoulders and press down through your foot and pull this left hip crease back, right? And reach the torso forward. Find that stretch in the whole side of your body. And maybe bend that right elbow so your shoulders tucking underneath you. The head is in line with the spine. We're not trying to dump it down. It's just in line. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Good. Release your hand down. Take a breath, and on the exhale, pick your leg up and send it straight back behind you again. Zipping up the core. One more time. Right arm comes forward. One more breath in. Exhale. Release hand, release the knee. And one more time, pose of a child. All right, just take a rest and breathe into the back body. Good, one more big inhale. Exhale out. Really lovely, good. When you're ready, let's inhale back up to all fours. All right, take your hands just forward of your shoulders, spread your fingers out and spin the eye of the elbows forward, curl your toes under. Let's do a cat pose, toes under, and lifting from your core up and back into your downward facing dog. If you'd like to take your feet wide and bend your knees, go ahead. All right, but try to pick the sitting bones up, the tailbone up, and then press, if the legs are straight, really press the backs of your legs behind you, to the wall behind, right? And then spin those outer arms, those inner arms out. Let your head go. Let's take a few breaths here. Good. This is great for building strength in the upper body because we're bearing weight on the hands, but it's also like an inversion, right? Because our head is lower than our heart. Good. Let's inhale up to our tippy toes. As we exhale, come forward a little bit. Bend your knees and drop them down. Good. And then come all the way to the floor into Sphinx pose. All right, so elbows underneath the shoulders. Hands are in line with our elbows. They're not sickling in or out. We're pressing those feet down. We're pulling the navel in. And then we're pulling back with our hands. Right, to get this nice long spine, heart moving forward. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Really nice, good, beautiful. Let's take a breath, and on the exhale, lower down for a moment. Stack your hands and turn your cheek to the side. Let's bend the knees and swag the legs just for a moment, releasing the back. And then press the legs long behind you again. Top to the feet, press down. Kneecaps are lifting. Press your pelvis down, navel in. This time, let's move our hands by our ribs. Tug that shoulder girdle down the back. We'll take a breath on the exhale. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Let's start in a low one to start here. And then see, can you pick your hands up? Keep pressing your pelvis down, your feet down. Good. Looking at the floor, right? Go press your neck. And then place your hands down. Either stay here for a breath or two more, or if you're dying to do so, now lift up. Right? Depends on your body. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Lower back down. Come to all fours. And take a breath. And on the exhale, push back up. Downward facing dog. Good. Big breath in. Exhale out. Let's walk our hands and feet towards each other. We'll be in a nice forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let your heavy head go. If it feels good, you can hold opposite elbows or just let the arms dangle. Definitely let your head be heavy. And breathe. Really lovely, good. And then sit down low and inhale, roll your way up. Really great, you guys. So let's go ahead, locate our blocks. Okay. If you have that blanket, put that on your mat as well. And we're going to stand between our blocks and our blanket. I'm going to do this sideways. Okay? All right, so find your Tadasana. So you're going to lift the front of the thighs, right? Spread the toes out. Press all four corners of the feet down. Squeeze your buttocks. Pull your belly in. Corset the ribs together. But then drag your shoulders down your back. And let's breathe here in our mountain pose. Good. Just a few sun salutations, half sun salutes. Let's press our feet down. Inhale, circle the arms overhead. On the exhale, hinging and diving forward, pull the hips back, feel free to bend your knees. Pull all the way into forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to your flat back, hands on the floor, the shins are the blocks. Exhale, fold back in. Good. Inhale, lead with the heart. Let the arms help you as we come all the way up. If it feels good, lift the heart, squeeze your butt. And right away, exhale, hinge and dive forward. Good, beautiful. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding in. Press down, breathe in, and reverse your way back up. Maybe lift the heart. We'll do one more as you exhale. Hinge and dive forward. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold it in. Press down, breathe in, reverse. All the way up. Maybe lifting. Exhale. Just notice. Breathe for a moment here. Really nice. One more time, sweep the arms up as you breathe in. Maybe lift the heart. Exhale, hinging and diving forward. Good. Inhale to the flat back. As you exhale, we're going to step the right leg behind us over the blanket. Okay, so we're in a runner's lunge. So move your left foot forward a little bit. Make sure the knee of that left leg is above your heel. And then just get really long here. And come high on the ball of the back of the foot. Squeeze your legs, inner thighs together. You can always drop your right knee down if that feels better, right? But here we are. If it's all right now, we're going to reach this left arm up to the sky as we pull our left hip back in space, right? And let it come with the left arm. Taking a twist, keep firming up the right leg. Maybe left arm now can come up and over the ear with the pinky side down. Get this nice side body stretch. One more big inhale. And on the exhale, release the left hand. Walk your left foot forward even more. Oops, look who showed up. Drop your right knee onto the blanket. How am I going to do that, Miss Cassie Cat? Here we go. She's making me stretch more than I normally would, probably. So feel the stretch now in this right psoas hip flexor. Okay, she's gone now. Good, keep breathing. Big breaths in and out. The back toes could be curled under, or you can flatten your foot if it feels better. And just get this nice stretch here. Beautiful. And then just see, can you move your hips side to side? Be mindful of the front knee. Just keep it above your heel, but just move your hips side to side. All right, just get a little opening. Good, beautiful. And then from here, come to stillness, take a breath. On the exhale, let's go ahead and walk ourselves back and straighten the left leg. And notice if that left thigh is like moving way forward. Pull the thigh into the socket, right? Breathing here, maybe folding in if that feels good. One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. And then make your way back down. Low to the ground with the hips. Move your blocks to the inside of your left foot. Maybe staying up like this. And that's enough. You could roll to the outside edge of your left foot and drop your knee open. Some of us are going to want to lower down because it's this lizard pose, right? For a nice hip opener. Some of us are thinking, I want my blocks lower. Some of us are saying, well, I'd rather not even have blocks. Whatever, it's your hips, right? Wherever you can be and breathe. Right? Keep breathing. Relax your face. Right? Notice what's going on there. We're in the hips, nice and deep. Big breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Nice to stick out the tongue whenever you feel like you can. One more time, breathe in. Over the mouth. Ha. Relaxing the face and the shoulders, just a few more breaths. Really, really nice, good, lovely. From here, let's make our way up. Maybe using blocks. Framing up the front foot. Curl the back toes under and lift to this runner's lunge. Good, beautiful. Start to take the blocks now inside of your left foot again and walk the blocks forward as you turn all 10 toes this direction and fold into a forward fold. Good, one more breath in. Exhale out. Really nice, good. Inhale back to a flat back. As you exhale, we're going to make our way on over to the right side. So let the blocks follow you. All right, bend into the right knee, right above the ankle. Spin the left heel off the ground. Firm up your leg. Again, the back knee can always drop to the ground if it feels better. So let's go ahead and keep reaching the crown of the head forward. Firm up your legs. Breathe. And then we'll take the twist. The right arm comes up this time. Drop the right hip down. Firm up the left leg if it's in the air. Good. One more breath here. On the exhale, if it's all right, bring the arm up and over the ear, pinky side down. Good. Last breath in. Exhale. Ha. Good. Bring your arm down. Find your block. Walking this right foot forward, dropping the back knee down to the ground now. Just a few breaths here. Again, the back toes can still stay curled under, or if you prefer, you can flatten your foot. That's your choice. And then let's do this little movement in our hips. So we're just moving the hips, being mindful that the right knee stays above our heel. And to just feel that stretch in the hips, breathing into it. Good job, you guys. And then we'll come back to the center. We'll take a breath in. On the exhale, we'll walk ourselves back, straightening the right leg any amount. Flex the foot, pull the heel into the thigh, into the socket. And then we can breathe in, and on the exhale, maybe walk forward a little bit. Any amount that feels good. You want to fold down, just taking it to where you can breathe, and it feels good. Right? Keep your shoulders, even here, they're on your back and not at your ears. Right? One more breath in. Exhale out. Then again, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Rebend the right knee. Let the hips come down. Bring your blocks to the inside of your right foot. Right, some of us are just going to stay up like this. Maybe dropping to the outside edge of the right foot and the knee open. Perhaps we'll make our way down. Maybe we want to rest our forearms on the blocks. Any level that makes sense for you. Again, maybe not. Just probably where you can breathe, right? Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders and your face. Saying hello. Making sure you're not on your kneecap on that left side. So moving forward enough off the top of the kneecap. One more big inhale. Exhale. Press yourself back up. You've got those blocks. Let's frame up this right foot. Good. Walk the foot back in. Curl the back toes under. Spin your feet towards the camera, towards your device, and fold back in one more time. Really nice. From here, taking your hands to your hips, squeeze your wings back. Some of us will just stay like that. Some of us are going to clasp our hands and reach them up. Right? Good. You could use your strap here between your hands as well, right? One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good. And then slide your hands down your thighs. Come back. Maybe use your blocks as you come back to your flat back. Start to toe heel your feet back together. You've got a blanket between your legs, set it aside, and then walk your feet all the way together, just folding into a forward fold. Really nice. Good. From here, we'll go ahead and make our way towards the ground. All right, so maybe just coming down. You can always use your blocks, making your way all the way to the floor. Good, set your blocks aside. Let's come on to the back and hug our knees into the chest. So rolling down, nice and comfortable as we hug those knees in. Maybe rocking side to side. Beautiful work, everybody. And from here, let's reach the arms out into a T. We'll take a breath and on the exhale, drop our legs to the right into a reclining twist. Right, relax your legs. If it feels better to relax the buttocks and the legs with a block under the legs, then do that. Sometimes we need a little support in order to relax, right? Or go without. You can just have your arms in a T, maybe right hand weighs the legs down. Try to keep your left shoulder to the ground, right? And breathe. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Really nice, good. Press your arms into the ground, navel in, inhale, legs come back to the center. On the exhale, we'll go ahead and drop them to the left side. Again, add a block under the legs if that feels better for you. All right, good. Stack the legs if you can. Sometimes I like to goal post like this right arm. It helps the shoulders stay to the floor better. All right, keep breathing. Your head can look any way you want. All right, keep breathing. So much breath. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Press your arms down, navel in. Inhale, come back through the center. Good. Open your knees wide. Either stay here or take a happy baby pose. Right? So tailbone and shoulders are on the ground. So if you grab your feet and that causes everything to pick up, then grab your ankles, your calves, your thighs. Or just stay with your knees wide and bend, right? One more big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Bring your legs back together. Give them a squeeze. If it feels all right, let's roll up again. Remember, one hand can hold the back of the head if that's helpful. Nice little rounded spine. Breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Lay your head down, take your feet to the floor. Let's take a full stretch. You're going to prepare for Shavasana. Arms reach overhead, legs are long. Get nice and long. Get the length. Big inhale. Lion's breath. And come into final rest. So if you want to add any props, you can. If you've got blocks, you can put them under your thighs. If you want a blanket, you can roll it under your legs to help your low back. If you want to just take the arms out and the feet wide, that's good. If you want to come to a wall and take your legs up, if you have that space, then feel free to do that. But let's just come rest now in our final resting pose, Shavasana. Make sure your shoulders are tucked underneath still. We're just resting now, absorbing all this beautiful work that you did. Okay, so Shavasana is named after the god or the deity of Shiva. And Shiva is the destroyer and creator all at the same time. So we're letting go of what's not serving us in Shavasana, in order to create what is going to serve us. So think about that as you lie here. And definitely let go of what's not serving you so that you have space to bring into your life what you need, what will serve you. May I be at peace. May my heart remain open. May I know the beauty of my own true nature. May I be healed. May I be a source of healing in the world. As you begin to deepen your breath. Stretching fingers and toes. Introducing small movements to slowly wake the body back up. Maybe a full stretch overhead feels nice. A nice exhale out through the mouth. Bringing the arms down, bending the knees. Either place your feet to the mat or maybe hug your knees to your chest one more time. Rolling to a side, either side, right or left. And for a moment, just thinking about it, your intention, and also Shavasana. Leave behind what isn't serving you. As you lay in the fetal pose, allow the space to create something new for you. And when you're ready, we'll use our hands and press ourselves up into a seat. Making our way up, not rushing, staying in this place of serene peace that you've created. Once we're up, just one more time, join our hands in the center of the heart. Anjali Mudra, this mudra of gratitude. Bowing back in, knowing that you are a beautiful being. You are taking good care of yourself. And let that be enough. Seal our practice with an 3 shantis and an So peace, right? Peace out into the universe. We need it so badly. Let's take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. So great to see you all. Grateful for all of you. Namaste. I'll go ahead and unmute us in case you guys want to say goodbye. Or just leave if you're done. Okay, you guys.
Thanks, Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you so much, everybody. It was great to see you all.
Thank you, Karen. See you Wednesday.
Okay, I'll see you Wednesday. Be well, you guys, and take good care. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Karen, I have some more poses that Grace is going to send you.
Oh my God, that was hysterical.
Was that funny? Yeah, I've got a couple more if I could get pictures of them. She's pretty camera shy, but she does some really cool poses. I got to show you this other one. It'll blow your mind. It's really cool.
Okay, good. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Karen. Have a great
All
day.
right, you guys, be well.
All right, you too. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, loves.